Hello, welcome to Vicky's Kitchen and Craft. Today we are making stuffed paneer pakoras. Alright, for this recipe we're going to need paneer, also known as Indian cheese, boiled potatoes, chutney or ketchup, Heeng powder, turmeric powder, salt, green chili pepper, cilantro, cumin seeds, garam masala, chickpea flour, butter and oil to fry. Okay, first of all we need to make our stuffing. So my hands washed, not using a spoon. Okay, so we're adding our cilantro, salt, we're adding chili pepper or onion. I finally chopped it. Our garam masala. Here we're gonna use half of the cumin seeds in here and I'm gonna use half in the batter. So some Heeng powder and turmeric. We don't need a lot of turmeric in there because we just want a little bit color in there. So let's mix it first. I always think if you just use your hand to mix it, it's better. You can use a spoon if you like it, but as long as your hand's clean, it should be fine. Okay, so your stuffing is ready. Now we need a batter. So we're adding our besan or chickpea flour. You always use a little extra because you need to dip that. And I am using like around 1 cup. We'll see if it's less or more, we can always add it. And the cumin seed left over from there is a little bit hang in there, that's good. Otherwise you can use another pinch in there. We adding a little bit salt. Okay, and mix it. Mix it really well so there is no lump in there. So I'm adding a little bit turmeric in there. That did not make the color right, so it's really smooth, but we need a little bit thinner. No, we still need a little bit thinner because we're gonna coat our pakoras in there. If you like more chili pepper, you can add red chili pepper in here if you want to, but I'm not gonna do it. I think this is good. Maybe another teaspoon. Alright, so our batter looks good. Sometimes if it's too thin, it'll leave like little mess in the pan when you're cooking. Alrighty, so let's set it aside and now we need to fill these. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I cut it in 2 pieces, so make sure this you just have the same size because once you cut it, keep that together so that way they're like same size from every side, so that way you don't have to. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have some ketchup. You can mix in the potatoes if you want, but I do not want it. So here, and then you can have a chutney if you have that. You don't have to even have a ketchup, chutney or anything. Green chutney if you have it, you can use that, and I felt the taste, but this one is so good. Okay, now we're gonna have a little bit our stuffing and spread equally so that way they're like all the sides are same. So make sure not like in the middle. So you want all the sides have stuffing. Okay. Okay. So you can press it a little bit and make sure all the sides are really kind of equal. Okay, and the same procedure we're gonna do with other. So on the both slices of the paneer, you use ketchup or whatever the chutney you're using, and it's fine. You can use a chutney, you can use a ketchup or green chutney if you have it. Okay, I'm using my hand because I have a more control if I'm doing that. Around like tablespoon, you just push it in. You don't need a lot of it except you if you like it more. Okay, so we're closing. You can press it a little bit. It's kind of a messy job, but it tasted so amazing. And then all the sides. Okay, it should be inside, not like out. So here, let me finish all these and I will be back. All right, let's turn on the stove. We're gonna wait for until it's like hot. I'm gonna add some more oil. I'm using canola oil today, so my pakoras can dip in really good. So I just made a sandwich. Ketchup on the slice, and then I add some potatoes in there. So I add a ketchup on the both slices inside, and then filled with potato mixture. I made it, that stuffing we made. So it looks like this. Because paneer is hard to like keep the things because it's slippery, but it's okay. Once it's in the batter, it should be fine. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna dip our pakoras in the batter as we did for our bread pakoras or other cheese pakoras. So we dip it really good and very careful because this is kind of hard to handle because it has a stuffing and it's a little slippery. Okay, so you can keep it like this and have the second one because it's slippery. It's hard to hold. Okay. You can use a spoon if you want. I don't think it's gonna be coated really well if you do that. It's okay. Alrighty. So here are it. So make sure you coat it really well. If you're not comfortable, just make the batter a little bit thinner. That good, because this looks very good to me, but you can do that if you want to. Okay, that's simple. Make sure your pakoras are totally dipped in the oil. We're deep frying them because if you don't, then one side is gonna be uncooked. So you don't have to really dark brown these pakoras because otherwise the besan lose their taste and you will smell like kind of overcooked. Look like this. We're gonna take it out. Okay, so we're done with these, and we can do one more thing. If you like it, but otherwise it's good. Sometime what you can do, you can cut it in slices. So sometimes you can cut like this and put it back in the pan again. It can be make it extra crispier, and we can eat just like that how it is, but if you want I can show you that as well. Okay, so we can leave in here for one more time. They can get extra crispier if we do that. If not, you're totally fine. You don't need to. I just want to show you how that is though. And be careful when you have this because it's a little bit different. It can, oil can be get out from there. So if you like this way, it's extra crispier than you did before. This is the additional step. You don't have to really do it. They're just good to go, but you can make a more crispier if you want to. Then before the first time you take it out, you just leave it a little bit uncooked. So that way it's going to be cooked again. Don't get like so dark. Okay. So see here, it's a little bit brown but not too crazy. If you worry about too much oil, you don't have to do this. You can just leave it. It's just so good. Anyway, it just makes extra crispier. Alrighty, so we're good with that, and let's plate them. Okay, here is our super delicious stuffed paneer pakora ready to eat. Just sprinkle some chaat masala on the top before you serve. You can eat with ketchup, chutney, or as it is. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new on my channel, please like, share and subscribe. I will see you with a new video. Until then, take care.